I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I have a channel message for my father, from my father. And he want me to speak on the psychics. He is tired of people sitting here saying that the psychics are evil. And they're not evil. But he's tired of hearing that. He said that he brought these psychics here to help people. He did not call them here to scare people. He called them here to help the people. And he said, the reason why people are scared of the psychics is because the psychics can tell all of their deep, dark secrets. And they don't want nobody to know their deep, dark secrets. So they say that the psychics are evil. And these people know that the psychics are not evil. They know they're not. They just scared that they don't want them to tell their deep, dark secrets. They can tell everything that these people do. If somebody come to the psychics and ask them to help them for somebody missing and all that, the psychics can tell them where that person is at. And they also can tell them other things because they're reading their energy. And as they reading their energy, they getting all the way deep down into the energy. So other things come up as they reading the energy. So it don't always be about what they looking for when they looking for somebody else. If they come to the psychics and say, well, I want you to tell me where my child is at. And the psychics sit there and tell them where their child is at. Also, the psychics can tell them other things like, I know you have an affair on your wife. I know that you kidnapped another child and buried them in took them to a field and left them there. They can say all of that. See, because they reading their energy. They can tell them that I know you have some lady hidden in the hotel that you don't want to let go, that you want to kill and rape. The psychics can tell you all your deep, dark secrets. All of your deep, dark secrets. And that's why people say that they are evil when they know that the psychics is not evil. That's why it's many people out there don't go to the psychics. So when you ask somebody and they got a problem, they say, why don't you go to the psychics? No, I ain't going to the psychics because I don't believe in them. Oh, they believe in them. They just don't want them to tell their deep, dark secrets. Because a lot of people out there do a lot of wicked. A lot of wicked. And they don't want nobody to know their deep, dark secrets. See, that's why sometimes the police use the psychics so the psychics can help them track for the people that they looking for that did wrong. You know, I remember back in the days, the police didn't believe in psychics back then. They thought it was just a joke. That, they thought that the psychics didn't know what they was talking about. They took it as a joke. To one time, something had to happen to somebody in their family, and then they had to go to a psychic to get the psychic to help them find out what happened to somebody in their families. See, you got to understand that you never know when you might need a psychic to help you. You never know. Because you can't always find who you looking for by yourself. Not all the time. You can't. And you got to look at this too. Think about the dogs that y'all have, the policemen. Think about it. Ask yourself this question. How do you think the dogs know where people at? Think about that. How do they have the sense to know how to pick up people's scents? Think about that. How you think they know that? Once you give them the smell of their clothes, they know exactly where that person is at. Because they know they have the what's the name too? Dogs. They know how to challenge people energies too. They know how to do it too. So them dogs that y'all have be channeling people energies. When you give them their clothes, they channel the energies. And when they channel the energies, they know exactly where to find the person. So it ain't always just people that can channel energies. It's animals can channel energies too. They know when somebody is right and they know when somebody not right. Because if a dog sit there and bark at you, it's something about that person. And the dog knows that. They feeling that person energy. And if that dog don't want you to touch them, then that person done touched the dog, and that dog done picked up that person energy. And when he pick up that person energy, then he know that that person is evil. He knows it. So he start growling and moaning and all that because he want to get the person because he know the person is evil. He know that person have did something that he shouldn't have did. But see, the dog can't talk. He only can bark and try to bite to get to the person because the dog know that person did something that he should not did or she should not did. So dogs, they know how to channel energies too. So it ain't just only psychics. It's animals too. They know how to channel energies. So it's people out here use that excuse about the psychics being evil when they know that the psychics ain't evil. They just that they don't want the psychics to read them. They don't want them to read them. See, you got to understand, sometimes the psychics can be outside walking and somebody can just walk right past them and they can pick up their energy just like that by them just walking right past them. And they know something is different about that person just by walking past them. They don't always got to do the cards. They only do the cards to help the people. That's why they do the cards, to help the people. But they don't need the cards. All they have to do is walk past people and they can pick up their energy just like that. Just like that. So that's why people is scared of the psychics, because they know that the psychics can pick up their energy and read them just like that. And they scared of that. That's what it is. That's why they say they evil when they know they not. It's just a lot of wicked people out here that don't want to be exposed on the wicked that they do. That's all. They just don't want to be exposed. That's why a lot of people don't come to the psychics, because a lot of them that do wicked do not want to be exposed for the wicked that they do. So that's why they call them evil when they know they're not evil. They know that psychics is working for the Lord. They know it. They know that psychics work for the Lord. The Lord is the one that called the psychics here to help these people out here that's going through the things that they go through. And a lot of people ain't scared of the psychics, because the psychics can help them with everything, with their relationships, with their children's, with anything that they go through, the psychics can help them. And some people don't be scared because they know that the psychics can help them through things that they go through. And the ones that say that the psychics is evil, them the ones don't want the psychics to know, because they the ones are evil, not the psychics. They want to keep their deep dark secrets hidden, and they don't want it to come out. So that's why they call them evil. And that's why some people say, no, I don't trust the psychics. No, I don't want to go to the psychics. No, I don't believe in the psychics. They believe in the psychics. They just don't want the psychics to pick up their energy to find out they deep dark secrets. That's what it is. So this is what the Father wanted me to speak on about the psychics and why people always saying that the psychics is evil when they know they're not. They know that the psychics can help them save their lives and their family lives. It's just that the wicked ones don't want them to do it because they got too much secrets that they don't want nobody to know about. So that's what the Father wanted me to speak on. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.